Why is travel so stressful? When you book your trip, you imagine yourself sipping cocktails on the beach or exploring beautiful places. But then that damn travel anxiety kicks in, from flight changes to airport security to just being in a strange place with a whole different culture. Studies have shown if you are too stressed out during your trip, you won't gain any of the benefits of being on vacation. Today, I am going to share 5 strategies that you can start incorporating in your life right now that will get you on your way to being a stress-free traveler. Let's go. We've all been there. We arrive at our dream destination or our bucket list tour feeling anxious, frazzled, and just plain worn out. And then our cave person brains kick in, putting us on high alert because we're in new surroundings with sights and sounds and people we don't know. And that just gives us a big old dose of cortisol, which creates more anxiety. The best way to combat this is to quickly create a vacation routine as soon as possible, including lots of self-care. The travel queen herself, Samantha Brown, talks about how she brings her own teacup and tea with her on every single trip so she can start her day exactly as she does at home with a comforting cup of tea.
Things that I pack in my luggage is a teacup.
Today's strategies are all habits that you can start now and will absolutely give you more peace and relaxation on your travels. And whether you're a resolution maker or a New Year goal setter, I believe the beginning of the year is always a fantastic time to incorporate positive lifestyle changes. Travel habit number 1. Start incorporating the power of positive thinking. Now, this doesn't mean you need to start going through life with a Pollyanna attitude. It just means looking at life's challenges in a different sort of way. Start to notice if your thoughts are more negative, and if they are, maybe you can reframe those thoughts in a more positive light. One of my favorite ways to practice positive thinking is when I'm waking up in the morning and I'm still laying in bed trying to convince myself to get out of my nice cozy bed. I'll lay there and think about 3 to 5 things that I'm grateful for that morning. Using a gratitude practice like this can really get you prepared for when things go wrong during your vacation. If you've already trained your mind to start seeing the positives first, when your flight gets delayed or there's a weather issue, you won't quickly get mired in those unproductive, negative feelings of anger and frustration over something that is completely out of your control. Travel habit number 2, start a regular skincare routine. There have been many studies done that show that self-care habits, like taking care of your skin, provide an anchor to your day, and they create stability in your life that will ultimately reduce your depression and anxiety. And I think today's sponsor, Proven Skincare, is an excellent skincare system to add to your daily habits. Before using Proven, I was all over the board using skincare products, often buying serums and creams that I would only use a few times, and then they got abandoned to the back of the medicine cabinet. Not to mention trying to travel with all of the products needed for aging skin. Once I started using Proven, my rosacea cleared up and the dry spots I've been struggling with are completely gone. I've also noticed that I was having a little bit of hormonal acne because even though I've been postmenopausal for a while, I still get those little breakouts every once in a while on my chin, and Proven has really eliminated those. I love that Proven skincare program is completely personalized based on a very intensive online quiz that you take, factoring in everything from your heritage to how much screen time you take in each day. After you start using Proven, they will check in with you to see if your skin concerns have changed, and then they can update your personal formulation to address those specific changes. With just 3 products, Proven removes the guesswork about which products to use or when to use them, simplifying everything and making your skincare and self-care routine easy and stress-free. If you use my Proven link, tryprevenskin.com/GenXGypsy and code GenXGypsy, you can get your own personalized 3-step skincare system from Proven for just $99. Because this isn't just about skincare, it's about feeling amazing in your skin every single day. And when you're feeling amazing, you don't have time to feel anxious and stressed out. Travel habit number 3, practice good sleep hygiene. If you haven't heard by now, sleep is really, really, really important for our overall health. Gone are the days where a person who only sleeps for 4 hours is celebrated. And since menopause, I have had my own struggles with sleep. Ugh. When I was younger, I used to joke that I could be a professional sleeper because I could sleep so well and for so long, but not anymore. Over the past few months, I've started a bit of a sleep routine that has helped a lot. And it's something you can and probably should take with you on your vacation. After I do my evening Proven skincare routine, I'll fix myself a lovely cup of sleepy time tea, and then I get into bed. I'll do one last check on my phone, usually looking at Instagram, and then I'll plug it in for the night. I'll put some lavender hand cream on my hands and, sometimes the bottoms of my feet. Then I drink my tea and I read a book for about an hour or so. When it's time to finally turn out the light, I will turn on a white noise app. And sometimes, especially when I'm traveling, I will wear an eye mask to block out the extra light coming in the room. Those stupid blue lights and red lights that are on like different pieces of electronics in the room. I'm curious, do you have a sleep hygiene routine? What do you do? Do you have a trick that helps you get a good night's sleep, whether you're at home or away? Let us know in the comments below. We'd all like to hear that. Travel habit number 4, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Don't underestimate the power of water. Studies have been shown that being dehydrated can increase your cortisol levels, adding to all the physiological ways you might be feeling stressed. And to make things worse, you are probably more likely to get dehydrated when you're under stress because your heart rate is up and you're breathing more heavily, causing a vicious cycle. The good news is this is an easy one to fix. If you start a great hydration habit now in your everyday life, you will be much more likely to continue it when you're traveling. And we all know there are so many other dehydration factors when you're traveling. At home, I have this set of 20-ounce glasses and this really fun, cool water pitcher that I got from Amazon because, well, it just makes me feel kind of fancy every time I pour myself a glass of water, and it makes it just fun to drink water. Now, I do filter the water first in this pitcher, and I know it's a whole process, but it does work for me. And I try to drink about 4 to 5 of these glasses a day. And I can tell you, I know when I am not getting enough water. When I travel, I take my collapsible water bottle with me and I try to keep it filled as much as I possibly can when I'm traveling. Travel habit number 5, get creative. Find a creative activity or outlet that can easily travel, like knitting or coloring, journaling, drawing, writing letters, just something that engages those creative senses. Doing an activity that you enjoy and can really get focused in on helps to channel your nervous energy and can help you regain a sense of calm. If you start a new creative outlet now at home, It will be easy to take with you on your next trip. Even better if it's a craft that allows you to capture memories, like a scrapbook journal. My daughter loves doing these and was always working on hers while we traveled through Japan and Korea. She finds it very relaxing and just plain fun. Plus, it's a great way to save those fun memories. Many of you responded to a poll I did recently that you would really like to learn how to stress less when you are traveling. And I hope these habit suggestions are a great place for you to start. Again, a big thank you to Proven Skincare for supporting this channel. Don't miss out on this opportunity for healthier and more radiant skincare, not to mention a relaxing self-care routine by visiting tryprevenskin.com/GenXGypsy using code GenXGypsy to get your system for just $99. Because it is the new year, I'm doing a whole series this month on stress less travel, and I'll have the playlist right up here for you to watch next.